Hi everyone, hope you're okay. My name is Ikanek, and today I want to share a reflection about the love of God. Maika has been sharing with us some information and came to me like the need inside to integrate all of this inside of me. So this is what I'm going to share. Because what I saw, this love of God, it has two capacities, feminine love and masculine love. Okay, and what I saw is that these two capacities that is a whole. Okay, we separate them in order to understand, but it's a wholeness. Okay, and what I see that these two capacities are in the universe, in the planet, and in us, in each one of us as human beings. So I thought it was interesting to see how they interact in each of these levels and how the three of them are interconnected. Okay, and also what came to me is the integration of this love of God with the first universal law. You know that the first universal law says that God breathes and everything in it also breathes. Okay, so we are all under this law, these three levels. Okay, and this law has like this breathing, like three movements. Okay, first one is attraction. Okay, to attract to oneself. Second is a gestation process, is to gestate. And third one is to expand. Okay, so these three like movements, okay, they all compound this breathing. Okay, and this breathing is like repeating all the time. We have so many different cycles, okay, inside of us, also in Mike, in our planet. Okay, and the universe also breathe. When universe breathe is, like a colossal movement. Okay, it is to say that universe of or love or God, sorry, attracts, gestate, and then when expands, generates the galactic supernova. It's like a big scale of expansion. Okay, and if we go to Maika, okay, to the different this other level, that Maika, our planet Earth, Gaia, is also inside of the universe. Maika from the very beginning, okay, her origin here as a planet Earth, it was due to this same law, due to attraction. This being of light attracted so many elements, and by alchemy, this allow her to be a planet, okay, and to give life in it. And then came this process of gestation and then of expansion. And for example, in Maika, we may see daily her breathing, in weather manifestations or environmental manifestations, like a tsunami, a tornado, volcano, floods, earthquakes. Okay, this is manifestations of this expansion. Okay, and what I want to integrate in this, in this universal law with this masculine and feminine love, what I saw is that these three movements, attraction, gestation, and expansion, that is in everywhere, because the universe breathes, our planet breathes, and also us. We are going to see about us further. But in this process with three movements, okay, what I saw is that the first two movements, the attraction and gestations, like correspond to this feminine love, these feminine qualities, okay, of love, because attraction means the ability to magnetize. It's not something that you go to look for. No, it's something that you magnetize to yourself. By attracting. Okay, this is a feminine quality of this feminine love, and then comes this gestation process. That is also feminine, because it represents this space, this nurturing space that allows to whatever is needed to be develop inside. It's like a movement inward, to going deep inside, to process, okay, to gestate, and you need to have all the conditions for that. It's like, for me, everything I share here is for me. This nurturing, okay, container, okay, and then once it has been gestated, okay, comes expansion, and this expansion is a movement outwards, okay. It requires action, okay. It's going to generate an effect in the outside, okay. It's also, I feel like a force, in the gestation process, and attraction for me is like a force going inside, okay. First one, you attract to yourself, and second, with that inside of you, you gestate, you process it, okay. And then once it is complete, the result, whatever it is like expanded to the outside, okay. So this is a force that goes outside, and this force also is represented with strength, and and movement, and intensity, and for me this is because it's a strong sometimes, it's like very 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 concrete movement, okay. When otherwise, when it is inside, maybe you don't notice so much, because it's inside. For example, if this is a process in a person, okay, the gestation process, the person is developing that inwards, okay. So other may not realize about that, but once this gestation process is over, then comes the activity outside, outward, okay, and then is concrete in the external reality, okay, and that is for me this masculine love, okay, and related to Maika, to our planet Earth, when she started to explain, these two qualities of love, it allowed me to understand, and to comprehend more about these environmental issues, like floods, earthquakes, tsunamis, and so on, okay. They are like this movement outwards, okay. They are the manifestation of this masculine love in her, okay. It's not that she wants to hurt us otherwise, okay. It's something that has been gestated inside and then need to be expanded outwards, okay. And this is like a way she's preparing to all of us for these changes that we are going to live, okay, because this requires for each one of us to grow, to evolve, okay. This, for me, this masculine love like push us, okay, to grow, okay, to expand. And so all this explanation helped me to understand more about all of these environmental issues, because in a farther in time later, Maika is going to expand in herself. We are going to She's going to live a planetary supernova, okay? So she's preparing as a loving mother, okay? This masculine love, is real love. We're most used to, or maybe we prefer more this feminine love that is more like caring and nurturing, and it's like being in the nest, okay, with our mother taking care of us. But there is a moment that we need to grow, okay, and we need to live the next, okay. So she's helping all of us to do that process, okay. She's preparing us for that we all are going to live, okay. So in this moment that we are all raising our consciousness, okay, this allows us to understand why there are so many so-called environmental disasters, okay. This is our mother, okay, like expanding, okay, and preparing us to grow, okay, to take responsibility for ourselves and to evolve, okay. And also what came to me, is that the whole universe breathes, okay, attracts, gestates, and expands in itself. And Maika is inside of the universe, okay. So she's influenced by all this universal movement, okay. And in the same way, we as humans, okay, we are beings that we live in a planet, and that this planet is in the universe, okay. So whatever happens inside of Maika, planet Earth, okay, has an effect on us, okay. So these weather manifestations generate some effects in all of us, okay, in our energy level also, okay, not only to the people who may be involved in a flood or an earthquake, okay. This is for all of us as humanity. And for example, something that shows how her her movements has an impact on us is regarding the Schumann frequency, as many people already know, each time the Earth like raise the Schumann resonance or frequency, we have there is an impact in us, okay. Sometimes we feel like more accelerated, I don't know, with different sensations and so on. So now is known, okay, this connection between this Schumann frequency and us, okay, and the effect this generates in us, okay. So this is for me to see how all of this is interconnected, okay. These three levels, just to say in this way: universe, planet, and us, okay. It's like God in different levels, okay. At minimal scale is us as humans, okay. And as the universe breathes, also we do, and also our mother, okay. And she's preparing in herself and to expand in herself, and is also preparing us, her children, okay, to do the same, okay. So this is like this feminine and masculine love in universe, in planet, okay. And now we are going to talk about us as humans, okay, because it's also present in our daily regular lives, okay. Each one of us lives in different like environments, okay. Maybe family, job, friends, sports, whatever, okay? These all are environments that we are in order to raise our consciousness, okay? And once you you get our learning to be able to transcend in each one of them. And if we check each one of us in our environments, sure, have known this manifestation of feminine love and masculine love. For example, feminine love may be your mother or a brother, a sister, your partner, um, a person who has been or who is, you know, in your life, who take care of you, who maybe cook, nurture you, listen, you know, this is like this, to feel contained, okay, to feel nurtured, safe, okay. This is like a sacred space, okay, that allows you to develop inside of you, okay. um, so we all have, sure, for sure, some environment during our lives, okay, where we have known this feminine love, and it's really nice, you know. It's a loving space, very warm, okay, very warm, where you feel comfortable, okay, and safe. But we also need for our evolution this masculine love, okay? And for sure, each one of us also know these masculine manifestations. And what are they? They are like this, what has confronted you during your life, you know. Sometimes comes as an accident, a person that passed away, maybe losing a job, an opportunity, or a discussion with someone, or something that confronted you, you know. It's like a force that comes from outside that crushes you, okay. It's like, whoa, what happened here? It's maybe you were very calm, okay, in a quiet environment, warm, okay, and something happens suddenly that shake, okay, has shaken you, and this comes for and confronts you, you know. And usually when this happens, you may feel like angry, or frustrated, you know. um, I don't know, like not understanding so much what has happened. But now, you know, that we are all raising our consciousness, we may see that when that happens, there is masculine love that comes to us in order for us to evolve, okay? Because sometimes we need this like push that comes from outside in order for us to move forward, okay, to take us out of some situation, to make a decision, to evolve, okay. Because this feminine love is very nice, it's very pleasant, okay, but sometimes it's also the comfort zone, okay. We may be there, okay, we may be there forever, in fact. And sometimes we need this external force that challenges us, okay, that confront us and take us to action, to a different movement, okay. And at least what I saw in my life, you know, when I started to check these manifestations of masculine love, what I saw is that the moments that I grow more and evolved more were as a result of these masculine manifestations that came from outside, okay, something that confronted me in a very hard way, okay, because in front of these situations I had to okay, how to say this, um, has emerged, okay, from inside such a strength, okay, and courage, okay, that if I didn't have those challenging situations, maybe I couldn't know, I couldn't have the possibility to know my inner strength and courage. It's like that this masculine love, these situations of masculine love help me to develop, okay, and to act with that strength and courage, okay, and to know myself better, okay. So for me, even though maybe this masculine love manifestations hasn't been so pleasant, they were such a great gift, okay, because they allowed me to grow, to evolve, okay, like to exercise my own inner qualities, okay. Um, so for me, this challenge has been um, very positive, okay, and something, no, we have these environments, okay, and we are talking about is feminine love and masculine love, okay, regarding our environments, our external reality. But if we go inside, we will also find inside of ourselves these two qualities of love. We all have these two, okay, feminine love and masculine love. It doesn't matter what is your gender, okay, we have both. Maybe one is more active than the other, okay, it doesn't matter. This is the moment to raise our consciousness, to become aware, okay, and to acknowledge our resources, okay, because the moment when we acknowledge that, we may use them, okay. So what I saw in me, this feminine love inside of me, and we are all moving towards our individualization of our being, our own autonomy as a being, okay. And in this process, what this helped me to realize that this feminine love inside of me, when I noticed that, when I became aware that I'm needing some love, some tender compassion, caring, okay, for myself, I realized that all of that is inside of me, okay, in my own feminine love, okay. So the moment I feel I needed that, I give that to myself, okay. I don't need anything from outside. It's great and it's very nice to receive love from another person, okay, and it's okay. But the fact is that I don't need, okay, there is not a need, because I know all of that is inside of me. I am that feminine love. So the moment I feel that I need to feel that, okay, it's like to give to myself and to realize that I am already that, okay. So I don't depend on other, okay, to receive love. Yeah. So this would be like this feminine quality inside of each one of us, okay. And also we all have this masculine quality of love, okay. And this is our force, our strength, it's like, for me, it's like this, when I'm feeling very uncomfortable about the situation, then, and I don't want to be any longer there, okay, when I'm not okay with someone or with something, okay, for me it's like this masculine love, for me is the ability to say stop, for me, okay, it's like I don't want to be here any longer, okay, and it's the commitment to take me out of that situation, okay. It's not only to say to myself stop, it's also to take action, okay, because it's as we saw, this masculine love tends to action, okay, to movement outwards, okay. So in this also, individualization process that we are all living. Okay, we are all rescuing ourselves. Okay, rescuing from our pains, our suffering, our limits, our environments where we don't want to be any longer. Okay, so this masculine love is the capacity that allows us to take us out of that situation. It's that inner strength that we all have, and for me it's amazing. Okay, this video for me is to reivindicate this masculine love. Okay, it helped me to understand, for example, in Maikaha, in these environmental situations. Okay, understand that is the love of our mother. Okay, she's breathing and she's preparing us. Okay, to grow. Okay, and she's preparing for it also with what is coming next. And in when we see this masculine love in our environments. Okay, in our daily environments, we may see that those situations that confront us, rather than blame those situations or those persons and so on, it's just to see that there is such a great opportunity for us to expand. Okay, to see, okay, what is the learning here? Okay, and once I get that, okay, take me out of that situation. And this masculine love is what gives me the strength, because if I stay in feminine love, maybe I may enter in like the comfort zone. Well, it's not so bad. I don't know, maybe I should wait and so on, many excuses. And this masculine love is like force, and this stop take you out from this situation. Okay, and to do that, okay, is to connect with your own masculine love inside of you that we all have, and it's such a great gift to connect with that strength. Okay, because for me that is what helps us to rescue ourselves. Okay, and also take us to freedom. Okay, so I think this is all, and something that also remain, that I want to share this each time, that we in our life, we breathe. Okay, we attract, we gestate. Okay, maybe we attract some persons, environments, situations. Okay, for our learning. Okay, we gestate this process. Okay, and then comes like the expansion, to transcend this environment. And sometimes it requires this masculine love. Okay, and once we do that, that is our expansion. Okay, that is the way we expand constantly. That is our breathing as humans today. Okay, so it's amazing to be aware of all of these resources that are inside of us. Okay, because we realize that everything is inside. Okay, and it's just for me a matter of raising consciousness, become aware that we have both loves. Okay, and that we are in ourselves. Okay, we are autonomous. Okay, if we make a good use of these two forces that are inside of us. Okay, so I hope this has been clear. And well, I wanted to share this. First is for me to clarify myself in my own process, and hope this may help you also. And have a nice day. Bye.